quietest it's been in 3 days. I'm on a 30-day trip around the U.S. Northwest, and the question is, can I survive 3 days of camping with 25,000 trance fans in 100+ degree heat without having a meltdown?
Oh my God. The whole toilet is vibrating.
Where is everybody? Oh, here they are.
This man, where you been all my life?
You guys are putting them on, try not to put them too tight because they don't loosen.
It's not adjustable. And that's why I made it so that I can take it off at night.
What are these, campsites?
Yeah, this is called standard camping.
This is standard
Or known as
camping.
Peasantville.
Peasantville. We're not staying in Peasantville.
We're upgraded.
That's your camp or your entry to the venue.
This is the food truck late at night that we will be to, where the DJ's getting into the food truck and make this little
That's cool.
Everybody got their prayer bands? Perfect. You guys are gonna follow this down to my flyer down there, kind of on the left-hand side. He'll direct you to my parkers, okay?
We have an RV drop, so.
Alright.
I love going places with people that know what they're doing. This is awesome. Ah, the excitement of anticipation. Remember that face because it goes through a big change. This guy's ready to party. We sleep around. That's so cute. Patty and Darren rented a small RV from Outdoorsy and had it delivered here, which is a pretty cool way to attend. I'd be staying in my trusty little backpacking tent. My little home. Remember those crazy cat lady neighbor vibes from back in Bend? Well, see those van lifers over there? Oh man, they were living the life, and I studied them like fruit flies in a petri dish the entire weekend. Okay, so I am at the Ajuna Weekender with my friends Darren and Patty, who are huge Above and Beyond fans, and Above and Beyond is, I believe, a really cool trance group. I don't really know much about this. Trance is the style of music that Ted loves, and I really like too. And when Darren and Patty heard that we liked that kind of music, they're like, oh, you should come to this thing. Anyway, it's like Burning Man, only people wear clothes, and it's a lot cleaner. But I am on the hunt for some ice, and I forgot my lipstick. So I'm going to the camp store to see if they have any tinted chapstick, because otherwise I'm going to be without lips this entire weekend. All right, here we go. That was really close. Nice, that's good. No tinted lipstick. These are the, I don't know, showers, I guess. Very nice. And more people. This is such a good find. I found this in Bend, and it's Cocoa Cow. Chocolate milk stout. Once we were set up and oriented, we basically hung out in camp the rest of the day. It's like one of the best ones I've ever had. You like stouts?
I do.
We followed the shade, talking, chilling, people watching, just taking it easy. The first time I'd done this the entire trip. It was nice. This is me giving Darren a taste of my last can of Cocoa Cow, the best stout ever that I discovered in Bend, Oregon.
That is good.
That's Patty, organizing. Darren's not allowed to help because reasons. She's the kind of den mother you want on a trip like this, with multiple backups for everything. She even had a spare tinted chapstick that she gave me.
A couple that raves together, sleeps together. You bet.
Going to a concert!
Cheers.
Would this make you a first-time raver?
I guess. Is
Oh
this a
my
rave?
God.
Aw, we are Judith family.
Okay, now we're gonna do this.
That's it.
I didn't do my face yet.
So I'm I'm not going to use any of the real music because I don't want a copyright strike, but just trust me, the real music was way better. Those hammocks were cool, but good luck trying to actually sit in one. They were packed all weekend. These are fans lined up to take a picture with the giant logo. It's amazing how much these people love their Ajuna beats. Yeah, this is the first lighting guy I noticed. Lighting guys would soon become a mini obsession for me at this event. That alien on a stick is a totem. People carry them around as identifiers so that their people can find them more easily. And here's Mikkel. My car's parked at his house. And this is the first of many charming photobombers. Gotta love them. There are a lot of food and drink booths everywhere, but they were really expensive. That's Eric. He's a super fan. He goes to everything and has an amazing collection of wigs. This nice lady in the unicorn hat, Marlene, gave me my very first candy, a wrist bracelet. Candy is what they call the trinkets they give to other festival goers. Darren and Patty are also friends with this nice couple who invited us all to their wedding at the event.
You needed some love, and we can see and feel. There's a lot of love here today.
Boy, was that the truth. This was the nicest, happiest concert crowd I'd ever seen.
He said I do.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone quad fisting before. And here's Patty with a very respectable double fist going on. These Civic Cup people sure know how to party. This is Matt. He's like your camp host who enjoys a few too many cognacs 24/7. He adopted Darren and Patty their first time at this event, and he was always giving me helpful tips whenever he saw me. And that really is the spirit of this crowd. Okay, this guy, watch this guy. He was clearly running the light show, riding those controls like a really intense video game at times. Totally fascinating to watch. I mean, the music artists are great and all, but these behind the scenes guys really bring the show to life. Yeah, this began my fascination with the lighting guys, which would last for the next 30 hours. I love watching people who truly enjoy creating their art. Soon after sunset, we headed back to camp because we wanted to go to the food truck after party. It was gonna be a long night. And that's not even counting my trip to the ER tent for a heat rash, which I didn't even film. In a nutshell, the staff was great. I was seen by a real doctor, and I covered up like crazy for the rest of the weekend. So this is the shower line at 9 a.m. Well, good morning. Day one. Those generators all night long. There are no generator hours at this event. It's just anytime, anywhere, any place. Yeah. So this event is not about sleeping. I'm in a tent. I hear everything.
Isn't that crazy?
Still watching those van lifers across the way. They look so comfy lounging on their bed. Oh my God, I'm in love with this thing. It kept me powered all weekend long, even through a full day of editing. Zachary's working great.
That was Bob's.
So the rhythm was stay out late, try to sleep, fail miserably. Get coffee from Patty, hang out in the shade, talk about trance, stay hydrated, try not to overheat because it was flippin' hot. Get dressed and go to the venue in the afternoon or evening for another night of fun. Sippy Cup Adventures, moving out,
Moving on out.
ready to rock and roll. Yeah.
Oh, you get me struggling.
Yeah, struggling.
The struggle is real.
YouTube loves struggle. Struggle harder. Where'd he go? He's gone.
All right. See you in a bit.
All right. Okay, that's me, huddled under the tent slide, desperately trying to stay in the shade, watching people go by. I was waiting for it to cool down a bit before going back in because I was really worried about my heat rash getting worse. I had no idea where Darren and Patty were at this point, so I just found a spot on the side where it was less crowded in the shade, sat down on my trusty Z-Rest, and enjoyed the music for a while. The view of the gorge, though, was truly stunning. I did eventually find Darren and Patty and sat down with them for the rest of the afternoon and evening, just enjoying the music, the people, the entire experience. But at some point I realized that although this was a lot of fun, I was not about to become a trance fan and go to every concert and do all the things because I'm not a good fan. It's just not me. But I understood the allure of being part of the Audina family, and I wandered around taking a lot of pictures of people. And the more I did this, the more I realized that while the music is great, the fans are the real stars of this show, and they're what make this event the beautiful thing that it is. The music is simply a catalyst for connection. So I'd been hanging out all afternoon enjoying the show, but then I started wondering, how many hours can I just sit here? I need a mission, a new experience. And then I wondered, who the heck is lighting this show? Because it's spectacular. That's when the wheels started churning. Who are these lighting guys? I must see them in action. That's when I decided to seek out the lighting booth to see these unsung heroes at work. So I made my way down there, bit by bit, dork dancing my way through throngs of adoring Above and Beyond fans, using my trusty Z-Rest as a shield. I made my way closer and closer to the promised land, pausing only to glance, once in a while, at the incredible light show in front of me, and glory in the moment of being in the vibrant crush of humanity, without actually being crushed, because right now, if someone yelled fire, I would probably get crushed, and that's freaking scary. And then, there I was. At the perfect musical cue, the holy grail itself, the lighting booth at Above and Beyond. My weekend group therapy was complete. Let's watch these guys at work. Oh, they have a real photographer. Someone who's actually allowed to bring real lenses into the venue. Look, they're inviting him to take real footage. Must be nice. Sorry folks, all you'll get from me is ghetto footage. We all gotta start somewhere. But ooh, pretty lights. Okay, these guys are obviously good. I mean, look at this show. But where's the drama? Where's the dancing? Maybe their legs would hold the key. Time to move closer. I was getting closer, but still no drama. This guy was super chill. I mean, I know theater lights are typically driven by computer, but I also know that they have to manually intervene sometimes. But this guy, cool as a cucumber, the Obi-Wan Kenobi of rockstar lighting guys. But what would his legs tell us? Surely the lighting booth legs would reveal all. Actually, not so much. There was some toe tapping going on and his mouth was wide open, just like the other guy. Maybe that's a lighting guy tactic. But he wasn't nearly as fun to watch as the Magic Bus guy, though he was running a fantastic show, and that's all that matters. I'm sure entertaining cat lady creepers is not a priority. All that said, it was fun to go down in the pit for once in my life. And then I saw this. Yeah, I think my face says it all in this shot. I'd had a lot of fun, met some incredible people, and enjoyed some amazing music. But I hadn't slept much. It was hotter than hell, and I really wanted a shower without having to stand in line for hours to get it. I think I was getting close to the end of my rope.
Day 3.
That's right.
Darren, how hot is it? Really?
It's like Africa hot.
It's hotter than Quintopia time. I see a guy in a romper.
It's just one of those iconic tunes that no one
That's
knows
Justin.
where it came from.
He's an
But,
artist.
It's just a tune that you, I don't know.
So
maybe-
you can wear
maybe not.
rompers. It's called When in Doubt, Stout. Okay. It's a little too fizzy. It has a little bit of a bitter aftertaste to it. It's light for a stout. Doesn't have a lot of body. It could be a little sweeter. I mean, it's okay. It's totally drinkable. But it's not the best oatmeal stout I ever had. Or anywhere close to it. But the can is ultra cool. It's got a hiking map on it. And it's hotter than heck. So it's a good day to have a 32-ounce can of beer, because I'll need it to get through this heat. I ended up spending the whole day editing thanks to the power of the sun and my solar-powered Jackery. Oh my god, that thing is amazing. This video isn't sponsored, but it should be. And I even managed to finish my first video on the road, which was awesome. It was such a productive day. Although I'd planned to go back in the evening, I didn't. I was so comfortable in camp, getting so much done. It was quiet. I could hear the music in the distance. The sunset was spectacular, and that was enough for me. And those folks too. This is the quietest it's been in 3 days. Thank God. The van life people took off early. Such a great way to roll. I finally did get a shower without having to wait in line in the hot sun for it, but this was probably the most disgusting shower I ever took in my life. It's hard to see with the camera, but there were muddy puddles of water half an inch deep with hair and dirt. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Trust me, it looks so much worse in real life. Oh, look at how deep it is. Ew. This was like 9 a.m. in the morning. You'd think someone would have serviced it, given the number of people using these facilities. This is just like, bring your flip-flops. Oh my God, somebody left the period pad. At least the free product is nice. That said, I was grateful for hot running water, but oh my God, really? Yeah. The bathrooms, however, are clean generally and well stocked, and most importantly, air conditioned. Such a relief in this heat. And it's clearing out. So I did manage to make it through the weekend camping with 25,000 trance fans who actually turned out to be the nicest people without melting down, though I got close. And I can't thank Patty and Darren enough for bringing me out to experience all this, but I am looking forward to getting back to my own little car home and continuing my journey through the U.S. Northwest. Next time, we'll hang out in the Switzerland of North America and find yet another amazing, free, beautiful campsite.